I say, yo, 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 welcome, welcome, welcome back to the same podcast, man. I'm here with the one and only Pastor Alex Bird, man. He's a new addition to the crew, man. I'm excited for what we have going on, man. Where God is actually taking us, man. It's been a pleasure, man. How you been?
Pretty good, man. How's it going?
It's doing all right. It's all right, man. You know, we just trying to live, man. Just trying to live, man. So, Alex, welcome to the team. I guess I should say formally.
I appreciate it, bro, man. I really appreciate it. Happy to be here. I'm sitting here playing around on this new platform. So if you see me looking
Okay.
around the screen, I don't have no prompt cards. I'm just wandering
Yeah, I
around, seeing
mean,
what's going on. I'm probably going to be in and out my cell phone. Look, I'm real unprofessional tonight, unpolished.
I
I'm
hear
at the
you.
crib. Look, I got my red plastic cup going. We ain't dirtying up no glasses.
Yo, this is when it comes down to the tech side of things, all of this is all new to me. I give it to y'all boys because honestly, if it wasn't for y'all, half of this stuff I would never be able to really figure out. Honestly, I've never been like a real tech guy. I told Deuce, I said, if we're gonna do this, I just want to be a talent. I just want to show up and record. I don't want nothing to do with nothing else. That's all y'all. So
Yeah, shout out to the homie. He's somewhere getting beat up by the kids in basketball practice. So when he sees this, we'll deal with that since he had so much to say about basketball in the chat the other day.
for real, all this stuff that he was saying, when I tell you that boy there, what Patrick is one of those guys you just can't let win nothing, man. I mean,
Oh
you
no,
can't let him get anything on you. You can't let him win a game. You can't let him make a shot on you. Nothing, because that boy there just ain't gonna never let it live down. I think he might have got a putback dunk on me one time in his life, and that's his highlight. He gonna tell his kids about it. You know what I'm saying?
trust me, we had a few back and forths up on this end also, uh, as well as with some of our other homies, whether it was on the court, with some church related stuff, or even on college football Saturdays. Because for some reason he likes Tennessee. I can't explain it. God
Yeah, me
rest.
either.
God
I think
bless
he
his
got some
heart.
family up there or something. I have no idea why he liked Tennessee.
Yes, sir.
Alex, who you like? Anyway, let me ask you that.
Man, it's all about these Florida State Seminoles,
That's what
man.
I'm talking
You
about,
already
baby.
know.
That's what I'm talking about.
I've been
Okay.
trying to be humble and trying to be quiet all year. I've taken on a new posture
All
of
right.
just gratefulness and everything. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I get tired of being taken to the brink of my newfound salvation every year.
I hear you.
So you know what I'm saying? I've been trying to be quiet. Just keeping it.
I'll, I'll be honest. We're playing really solid football right now. I just don't be wanting to like speak too soon. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah, look, I'm being
Uh,
quiet. I
you
ain't
know how we
trash
do.
talk
I
nobody
don't want
unless
to
they
really
come for
speak too
me.
soon. We playing good football. But man, we got a lot of good things coming up, man. I'm excited for a lot of new things coming up, man. We got a couple more episodes that's dropping soon. We got this whole situation. There's another young lady that we're gonna dig in and kind of battle with and talk about some things with. As for opinion wise, with name is Chevy Neal. Shouts out to Chevy. I'm gonna have some conversations with her. Um, we got this new platform here that we bringing everything through with Twitch. Now we're on Apple Podcasts. I think we're on Spotify now. We're quite a few places now to where people actually can, listen. Man, we're on Instagram. I think we should be on Facebook very, very soon. TikTok, right about now, you name it, man. We're doing pretty good on YouTube, man. So it's just been a blessing, man. I'm very, very honored to know that there are people out there that want to hear what we got to say. Some people may not like our opinions, but that's why I like our dynamic so much, man. You bring so much to the table, Alex. I've never been or ever wanted to ever be a pastor, ever. I don't want that responsibility. Never wanted that responsibility. You feel me? But man, it's so good to be able to have y'all boys to reach out to when you know I need to be held accountable, or there are some things going on, and I need godly counsel. So I reach out to y'all boys, man. So if there's anybody else that I would do this thing with, I'm glad it's y'all. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So I
man. I
appreciate y'all.
tried to take the non-pastoral route, but God chased me down and tripped me up around about 2023. So you know what I'm saying? It
Yeah.
just
Well,
here
you
I
know,
am.
I'd be glad sometime when you take the pastoral route because I be needing to know exactly what the Word of God says, especially with my opinions. I'm pretty outspoken, um, and I'll be honest, a lot of my opinions don't side with everybody else's. So, um, but man, I'm just excited for what we got going on, man. There's a lot of things we got going on, man. I'm surprised that we got people in our corner that's wanting to. Push us to the level that we should be. And I'm just excited, man. I'm glad that this thing is progressing the way it has been, man. So, Alex, I got to know, man, from your standpoint, with a lot of stuff we already talk about, man, uh, um, I know you ain't really laid a bunch of different topics out, man, but what you got up your sleeve, man, that we running over this week? Well, next Saturday, I should say.
Next Saturday, I think we're getting a little juicy, man. It's been a lot of stuff that we've seen. I know me and Pat shoot stuff back and forth all the time, and we try to put it in the group chat. But man, we got to tackle some of this stuff with all the hoopla we see around some of these dating preferences, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna lie. My wife just bust open the door. She's like, "You don't lie."
Oh well,
Oh,
hey, I'm glad she ain't come too far past the threshold. I don't know what y'all got going on over there.
I see you all over Facebook.
She said she see me all over Facebook. So this everybody sees us on Facebook? Is that?
Yeah.
Oh, I
So
didn't.
it's all yeah, we live right now.
Oh, we live. Oh,
We live.
Okay. All right. I ain't know this was live.
Yeah, tell her come on back in here, get the views up.
I did not know this was live, but okay. I thought we was kind of just testing, but all right, but okay, but keep
This
going.
is the test, man. This is the live test. So what's gonna
Okay.
happen is the way this works is it's broadcasting live to Facebook right now. After
Okay.
we get our other platforms cleared, it'll be broadcasting live there whenever we record. And then it'll also be saving a video feed and an audio feed so we can do our uploads to the Apple Podcasts, to wherever other podcast platform we use. And
Okay.
we'll still have the copies to save and do our editing for our reels, for our highlights, and everything else. So it's all one stop shop. So we can take a moment to shout out StreamYard. They ain't pay us
Shouts
for
out to
no ad,
StreamYard.
you know what I'm saying? But especially for anybody who's looking to do a podcast, you aren't the most tech savvy person, but you have a lot of stuff that you want to do and you can't quite afford to pay a full team to do it just yet. StreamYard is a great place to start.
Right. Okay. But I'm sorry I cut you off, but let's run down some of these things that you want to that we're going to tackle.
I think, man, it's an important thing to do, man. You know, with me, you, and Deuce, man, we're not perfect dudes by any stretch of the imagination, but the interesting thing you see with a lot of conversations about dating preferences or successful relationship tips, a lot of people in the space are single, and a lot of the advice you get is based on people's negative experiences. So
Right.
it's good to have people who have positive experiences, who have successful, proven relationships, even with these relationships being rocky. It ain't about you having no perfect marriage for 5, 10, 15, 20 years. No matter what we've been through, no matter how many mistakes we've made, no matter how many of y'all seen our mistakes, we
Right. For
still
real.
rocking. We still
For
together.
real.
There's a smile on our face. Hey, you just seen the pictures we put up. You know what I'm
I
saying? We got
heard
happy
that.
family pictures. Just in case, I know you ain't on the book right now. Tell your wife after we done to show you the happy family pictures. We got happy
Oh
family
no!
pictures
Oh,
up
brush. We
for
we
the
looked at
fall.
them, man.
So,
Yep, man. That's an amazing shoot, man. We seen them pictures. You know she showed me. You know she
yeah,
showed
you
me.
know what I'm saying? We
Yeah.
doing our hate over here.
All right.
We
Heard that.
bounced back from some crazy stuff, man. I was tripping. So I can give you, you know what I'm saying, perspective from a successful man who's been an unsuccessful man, who's been tripping. So just that whole dating thing, and I'm gonna leave it at that because that conversation is gonna be real good, real
Yeah.
juicy. Um,
Alex, I just got something to say because I don't do social media, but I was watching YouTube, and all I have to say is, what's wrong with Cheesecake Factory? I love Cheesecake Factory. What's wrong with cheesecake?
First of all, we're gonna say what up to Deuce, man. Deuce in here
Deuce,
that
what up?
eavesdropped on the
What's up, boy?
conversation. He missed the intro we was talking about. He can go back and wait. We just sung your praises, man. We were so happy to see you. We'll be selling out later. But now that we've given our shout out, I've made a post, but I'm gonna say this and make sure this is on wax.
Okay.
If you got a problem with the Cheesecake Factory,
Well, I don't know. I don't nothing to do with you,
there's something wrong with you.
bro. Cheesecake is amazing. I love cheesecake.
Man, look, besides the cheesecake, now I'm somebody who's overweight. I go to the Cheesecake Factory. I can go all week because I ain't gonna order the same thing twice.
All
I
right.
know some people, I've had a conversation with some people. One of my homies, oh Lord, I know we just talked about how successful our relationships are. There is a spy in the camp, in your own house, bro. If we need to take you off the broadcast for a minute to
Oh
handle
my
that,
god.
go ahead and handle that right
Wait,
there.
hold
We're
on,
gonna hide
bro.
that comment.
Babe, what's wrong with cheesecake?
Don't curse on the broadcast. This is a
What is
Christian.
wrong with cheesecake? My wife just said she don't like that cheesecake is enough for her.
We just want to put Pastor Andre back up here just to get
Hey,
get
shout
the
out to
energy back
Pastor
right.
Andre.
It's just
Blessings, man of God. I love
another man of
cheesecake. Ain't
God.
nothing wrong with cheese. I don't know. My wife tripping. You know what? You know what it is now? Because my wife, when it comes down to food and restaurants, bro, I have to say she does the best choosing for what we eat most of the time. I can't say that. Her selections usually be the best, right? But in the beginning, when we first got together, cheesecake would have been a problem. You feel what I'm saying? We done had worse than cheesecake. You know what I'm saying? And ain't nothing wrong with cheese. I love cheesecake. Now she don't really eat much cheesecake now. So I don't know what she talking about. Cheesecake is a no for her. Maybe because we was at the Capitol Grill recently, but cheesecake was right next door.
All she did was move
Cheesecake
next
was right next
door.
door.
She just moved one door over, and now it's
That's it. Her and cheesecake was right there.
I can't have
All right,
cheesecake.
right. Cheesecake is phenomenal, bro. I love cheesecake.
It's all right.
Cheesecake ever sponsor us? Man, listen, cheesecake, we love you. You know what I'm talking about? She tripping.
The sinners, and the saints love the Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah, for real.
Both
Everybody
sides of
loves
me.
cheesecake.
Man, look, I go in there and have me a piece there and a piece to go. That's probably why I'm overweight now, but it's okay. I'm gonna be all right. But usually, once I take the piece to go, I usually eat it slowly throughout the next day or two. Not
I
in
think what
one
really
sitting.
got me with this that lady that said something about the cheesecake was like the way that she was like she wasn't getting off the car. She said she wasn't getting off the car.
Yeah, I'd have had to call the police. You gonna get
No,
out
she
my
would have
car.
got out my car. You know what I'm saying?
I'd have called the
I don't want to take her
police.
home.
I'd have
She would have
called the
called that
police.
Uber.
Because usually I'm already strapped and I'm not catching a charge. So I'd let the police handle that one. You got to get out, ma'am.
I felt bad for that guy, man. I was listening to that guy. Sounded like a nice guy, man.
I was just keeping it a buck. The whole thing looked like a setup.
You
Like
think it was set up?
We're gonna keep it all the way 100. You know what I'm saying? You ain't refusing to get out the car at Cheesecake Factory.
Nah, bro.
Because really,
I thought it was fake, but I mean, come on, man. I ain't never met anybody in the world that is just talking about a free meal. She wasn't gonna pay for the meal anyway. She was the one that was late or whatever.
and
I mean,
most of the time, the Cheesecake Factory is either next to or in close proximity of a PF Chang's. You're gonna eat at the PF Chang's.
fire. Man.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna eat somewhere else right there in the vicinity. Or if there was somewhere like Atlanta, if you had the one that's on Peachtree, it's other fire restaurants right there in the vicinity. You can walk somewhere else, but you're gonna get out this car, ma'am.
I think the other thing is that she like why she put that on video? Why I don't know. I get so pissed off when I see everybody posting like every piece of aspect of their life when it come down to stuff like that. Like that's crazy. Like why do you do that? That's embarrassing.
It's
First of all, it's
all
embarrassing.
it's all clout, man. It's all clicks, it's all likes, it's all views, it's all controversy. A lot of people just get online and say and do stuff just because they know it's gonna draw attention and traction to their page or their platform. Um, Now, at the same time, she might not actually like Cheesecake Factory for whatever reason. Now, I know one piece of feedback that I did get from somebody who had something negative to say about Cheesecake Factory is they said the menu is too large. There's
It
somebody
is a
who
lot of
needs.
choices. I like
There's
options.
like, hey, I can't have this many choices. It's gonna take all day for me to pick. So whenever I go to Cheesecake Factory with this person, I send them the menu a day in advance. Like, hey,
You
look,
talking
we
about your
going to the
wife?
Cheesecake
You
Factory
talking
tomorrow.
about your
No,
wife?
no, 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 no,
Oh,
no.
okay.
If it was her, we probably wouldn't have made it. We wouldn't have made it.
Y'all
No,
probably would have.
that was one of the entry exams for our marriage. We went to the Cheesecake Factory early on. I'm talking about
Okay.
so there were levels, but like say we went to like I made that post the other day. The first date we went on was Chili's. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? If you can get down for this 2 for $25 and these 2 for $1s, you know what
Right.
I'm saying? All right. She passed the vibe check for that. Then we
Okay.
went to, you know what I'm saying, a couple other little places around here. But then we went to the Cheesecake Factory. And once she
Mm,
passed the vibe check at the Cheesecake Factory, hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, let's go ahead and make this happen.
right. Now, see, here's my thing, right? I don't believe that it's really necessary to especially if you're just meeting somebody. You know what I'm saying? To really spin like that on when y'all just meeting. You know what I mean? I mean, I don't think that's necessary. I think what's most important is getting to know that person that you with, learning about them, and the ins and outs. I don't think it's important to pay that kind of money, like pay a bunch of money to like a 5-star restaurant. The first time you meet somebody. I don't. Now that's just my opinion, but I don't see why that would be necessary. First of all, if the shoe was on the other foot, you know, I love cheesecake. I mean, if the shoe was on the other foot, and vice versa, and it was a woman taking a man out or whatever the situation was, I would not expect, you know, and the God forbid. I mean, I'm not saying women go and take men out, but I'm just saying like I wouldn't expect, to go to a 5-star restaurant the first time I meet somebody. You know?
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's a right, but you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna take you nowhere I don't regularly go.
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna dumb down my budget just because I'm worried about it. For me is like I'm not I have a wide range of places that I go anyway if I was single per se. So I'm not gonna dumb down my choice of restaurant. I was gonna go here anyway, and I can afford to go here. Come on, let's go see if this thing work out.
Yeah.
Like say for example, for Sister Kiera that like the Capitol Grill.
Yeah.
You ain't getting the Capitol Grill right out the gate, sister.
Right out the gate,
You gonna go
no.
right on back next door toward this Cheesecake Factory with your cheesecake hating self.
Yeah,
We
she. I
gonna
don't
pray
know
for
why
her
she don't
very
like.
soon.
I did not know that she didn't care for cheesecake, but I
She
like
got on the
sweet. I like
live and
cheesecake.
said it too,
She said
bro.
it on
After
her. She
busting
started
in the
said something.
door.
I didn't know she didn't like cheesecake. I mean, I think cheesecake's fantastic. You know, but yeah, I mean,
Hold on,
when
wait a
you
minute. Let me
what?
show you. Let me show you. This is what you call spousal support.
Okay, there you go, Miss Bird.
Spousal
Miss Bird
support.
says she
This is
likes
what.
cheesecake. All right now.
And she said it. She said it very very calmly.
There
But
you
one of the
go.
things we do in there is we pick our cheesecake ahead of time. Sometimes also, babe, what would you like? You know what I'm saying?
Ah, you know what? My wife don't even eat cheesecake. Actually, real cheesecake. I don't think she really even eat it. But either way, I like to eat food at Cheesecake Factory. You know what I'm saying? They got plenty of things that are really good. You know what I'm saying? So I don't I don't
Oh
see
yeah.
why it would even be a problem. But nevertheless, I think just watching that video, I was embarrassed for that dude. You know, if that was real, I was embarrassed for that guy because I'm like, man, he just meeting this woman. He went to go pick her up. She was late. The restaurant he wanted to take her to, they couldn't take her to because
Hold
the
on a
restaurant.
minute. I'm sorry. You said the word embarrassment. I hate to do it to you.
Tell the truth, she hates cheese. Yo, I did not know she hated cheesecake, bro. I did not know she hated cheesecake. I promise I had no idea. I don't know why she's saying this. I had no idea she hated cheesecake. But anyway, can can I don't even think she can explain to you what she don't like about cheesecake.
We're gonna leave her. We're gonna leave her alone. Let's get back to our regularly scheduled program. Oreo, please and
Please
thank you.
and thank you. Okay.
Oreo madness. Well, she turned on you. Oh my goodness. See,
Oh
shout out
my
my homie
God.
Sherrod in LA because see, now he's at another level of restaurant. You know
Oh,
what I'm
really?
saying? Sherrod out there in LA, you know what I'm saying? They got some restaurants that I hear about all the time, like your Nobu's and up, where when you see
Oh,
Cheesecake Factory,
yeah. See,
you just that's just like a Tuesday brunch. Maybe I'm hungry
uh,
at lunchtime type thing, and they might not even stop there on a Tuesday. You know,
okay.
so
Well,
that's
let me ask you this: how much money do you spend? Right? You just meet a woman, and
hypothetically speaking, because my wife is watching.
hypothetically speaking, you meet a woman, right?
Appreciate it.
And you know, you guys want to go out. You taking her out to dinner, right? You don't know her. She don't really know you. You just met her, whatever. Where are you taking her?
Is this
How
me
much?
now
How much are you spending?
with my
Not
current?
not
Oh,
past the bird now, but before.
hold on before I answer.
Okay, Deuce.
The hype man is entered.
Listen,
Deuce, you okay?
y'all,
You all
I'm
right?
at basketball practice trying to pay attention now. No, I'm not okay. No, I'm not okay. I'm old school. What's wrong with just going to a nice dinner and a movie? Why I got to go to all these expensive restaurants and spend my hard-earned money on somebody I don't even know? I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. You lucky you might get a peanut butter and jelly on honey wheat bread and a picnic. That's what you might get.
No, you can't do that.
You just,
You can't. You
I
can't
tried.
do that.
I wish he was lying. I tried to hide him, but he came. He sure came on here in the
He
chat with
wrote
the
that.
peanut
He
butter. Yeah,
wrote peanut
he
butter and
wrote it.
jelly on honey wheat bread. That's
He
what he
wrote it.
said. On
I'm
honey
mad.
wheat.
He did it
I did. But you know,
On honey
okay,
off the
wheat.
I ain't
top
that
rope.
cheap. I ain't that cheap. I am not that cheap. But I do. I'm like a hopeless romantic. Just have to be a fancy 5-star
He said
restaurant, lady. Like
hopeless
really, does can it?
romantic.
Hopeless romantic.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Like I love rom-coms and all that. Titanic is my favorite movie, and I'm not ashamed about it. I will say it loud and proud all day, every day. Titanic is my favorite movie. I got the
He didn't say
DVD, the
that.
Blu-ray, the VHS, magazines. I got all of
You,
it.
you said this was live.
Yeah, he's saying this publicly.
Oh yeah, not shame, not shame. Listen, no guilt or shame in my game.
You don't want
None.
to renege on none of that, Patrick?
No, for real. Not really.
Okay.
We got a little bit of live feedback that came in too that says, yeah,
Dudes, that's going on a gift. Oh man.
you had a little bit more feedback to say you probably eat the pumpernickel bread at the Cheesecake Factory. That's my baby. Yeah, he do. I do. Now I ain't gonna lie. Hey,
He
I
do.
eats that warm pumpernickel bread too.
But like I said, my question, you meet a young lady when you like back in the day, Pastor Bird back in the day. How much money you spend on the first dinner? What are you taking her?
Now here, I'm just gonna paint my like perfect scenario.
Okay.
The
Paint
money
it.
I make now
Mhm.
with me being single, I'm probably not going out with a limit.
You got probably not going out with a limit.
No,
Okay. I
because if
see
I
that.
like you enough to take you out, we're probably gonna go somewhere where it's gonna be a nice vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and then and look, here come. I mean, you know what? I'm just gonna change her name to Hater because she
My
hates
wife
the
is
Cheesecake
hating,
Factory.
bro.
She hates
Y'all need
Cheesecake
married for this
Factory.
conversation. Y'all need some singles out here.
No, that's
And
the
what-
problem. These singles is ruining it for y'all people trying to get married. That's the thing. You don't need no singles on here.
I'm about to boo her off. She got one more comment.
She's tripping. Listen. So you're back to your perfect scenario. You probably ain't
Well,
going
here,
out with no limit.
I'll put it this way: for the single person who meets someone and is taking them out, I would say, if for you to take someone somewhere in your budget, but don't limit yourself. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily try to over impress them with the amount of money you can spend on them right out the gate, but don't be so cheap as if you're worried about losing money on the date. Because if your primary concern is the money when you go out, then the goal of actually creating a nice vibe and actually meeting somebody is going to come secondary, and you're not going to have a good time anyway.
All right. Okay, so Patrick, you the same? I mean, you say you feel the
No.
same way?
Come through,
Heck no.
Sherrod.
No, I do not. I listen, Alex, you my bro. Why can't we
I
go
feel
to
you,
a
Sherrod.
nice venue and check out some live music? Do we have to eat? Does it have to be food for the first date?
She hungry,
What if
Deuce.
okay, so why can't we just go get a snack at the place that we have the music at? They got little finger snacks, hors d'oeuvres, all that stuff. I gotta get you a whole meal, 150. Because I know me. I'm having a good time until they put that check down. I'll be like, good God, what is that? I know me.
Deuce,
I
I'm
can't
so
do it.
glad you married, my man. Because I'm so glad you married, brother.
See, you know what? Now I got to apologize to Kiera because she was right. Kiera was right when it comes to the bottom part of the screen. I'm sorry, Kiera.
Leave Patrick.
1 out of 3 of us is too married for this conversation.
Yeah, listen, I'm gonna be on year 10 of marriage next year. So
Listen.
I've been out the game a while.
Deuce, you can't do that, man. You're not gonna feed her on a date?
We eating.
You
I'm
feeding
not
the
finna-
kid
I
snack
ain't
food,
finna-
son.
Hey, wait a minute. They got meatballs. They got sandwiches.
All right, hold on. Don't go down the menu because you're gonna get flagrant again. So here we go. So here, let me paint a scenario for you. You've done a concert before at Captain Hiram's in Sebastian.
Yeah.
If one of your homies was doing a concert at Captain Hiram's in Sebastian, would you do dinner and a show there?
Okay, yes. Because I think that's in reason. Like, I don't think that's out of reason for a first date. It's
That's
nice.
what
It's
I'm
by the
saying.
river. But
What's
I'm
the
not
price though? What on average,
50?
what would a normal guy nowadays taking a woman out on a date that he just met, what do you spend?
At Captain Hiram's, I'm spending no more than $50.
You said 50?
At Captain Hiram, if we go Captain Hiram's, if that place like that, I'm going. What's a drink and an entree? I'm not getting no appetizer. No, you know.
She can't get an appetizer?
Nah, I ain't getting an appetizer. Not today.
This.
Can she have more than
Oh,
one
my God.
beverage?
Oh yeah, you can get refills.
Dude, I know.
Listen, they
So
get
the
you water
beverage.
for free.
So okay, hey, look, I understand that this is the Center the Saint podcast, but let's just reverse it a little bit. So the beverage don't have no communitory content in
She
it.
can't have an alcoholic drink.
Well, see, because I have we're going by me because I know these people. Drinks is free. I don't get charged for drinks, whether they alcohol or not. I don't drink alcohol, but I just know because they be like, "Oh, you Patrick from Soul Jam or True Funny, drinks on the house." I'm good. See, I got perks.
Okay, so even with your free drink perks, she can't get an appetizer.
Okay, with that, if they say drinks are free,
Bro, this is
squeeze
bogus.
that appetizer in there. Squeeze that. But see, okay, this is me, and Rashad know me. Okay, why can't I take you for a walk on the beach for a nice first date just to get to know one another? I got to feed you the first date.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But listen, so listen to this.
Hey,
right?
no,
Today before we
man.
went out.
No.
First
What time are
of
we
all,
going to
Patrick,
walk on the beach?
Patrick.
It get dark. It get dark early, so we can go around 7. It get dark early.
So hey, no, Carter, hold on. You hold on 1 minute. You gonna take somebody out to the beach at dinner time with no dinner?
Yeah.
To talk with no drinks.
With no
Your
drinks
throat
and
gonna
nothing.
be dry. You probably ain't even gonna take no blanket out there to sit down with.
For real. This boy here, man.
I'm not that bad. Okay. All right.
You can tell who wife ain't watching.
Because she sure ain't watching this.
I will be serious. Okay, because I've had the privilege of playing a lot of places. There would be places I would probably go that don't have like I said, whole meals, but they have snacks and stuff that on the menu that we can order, and we'll be there for like an hour and a half just to get to know each other first. That's me.
Right.
I want you to see the outcome.
You see what she just said?
She is
Wendy, hair messed up, is cold.
She hungry. She thirsty. She can't think straight in the conversation because she hungry.
You're right, and maybe that's why I'm married to who I'm married to, because it was God's will. But if I was single, ladies, eat before you go on a date with me. That's all I can tell you. You better have.
You said eat before?
Kiara's right. We're gonna do the How Our Relationship Started episode soon because I know we did that one.
Well, Rashad was there. Rashad was there for mine, so
yeah, I remember part of that story, but it's a sad story, Kiara. It is.
It's
very sad.
It's really messed up. But Patrick, I want to say this, man. You're gonna take her out to the beach dinner time. You ain't gonna feed her, right? So she just out on the beach.
No,
she ain't ate.
That was a joke. Honestly, I would go to the beach area because I do think those beach riverside restaurants are more romantic, right? So I would take her to a place called Grind and Grape. They got live music. They don't have entrees, but they have flatbreads. They have, pretzels. They have stuff like that. They have drinks. It's a nice, very nice venue that you can go sit and talk and just have a good time. I think that would be perfect for a first date. Me personally, I'm not trying to get you full on the first date. I'm not trying to do that.
You said
hey, this ain't
what trying to get a fool?
This ain't what Tevin Campbell meant when he said, "Can we talk for a minute?" I think he left some details out in the song. But you might need to eat something while you're talking.
Hey, Alex, I can't believe he's saying this with people watching, brother. I seriously can't believe he's saying this. But
wait, something wrong with flatbreads? She can't order a flatbread?
No, ain't nothing wrong. Flatbread alone is like a year 2 outing.
I mean,
hold on. What's the scenario? Because if I'm just meeting a female, right, for the first time, I want to get to know you. This is a first. Hey, my name is Patrick. I think you're very attractive. Can I get your number? Can we go out? Can I take you out sometime? This is what we're talking about. First date, get to know you scenario. That's what we're talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, we going to Grind and Grape. You getting snacks. That's okay. I can't do it.
What did you say?
We going to Grind and Grape and get snacks. No.
A first date is only snack worthy?
Yeah, because what if the first date don't go well? What if I spend $150 and I don't like you?
Hey, we have Kiara on next week, Deuce. We have Kiara on.
She said flatbread, no drink.
Hey, but check this out though. I think what you have to do, if God forbid you get back in the game, Deuce, you're gonna have to try to meet women that are already at the Grind and Grape.
Yeah.
For real.
Right. You're right.
That way they already went for the flatbread.
For real.
And their expectations are already low. That way you can just be like, hey, you mind if I join you?
You know what? I like that. You're right.
Because if you think you're going to move somebody from the mall to the Grind and Grape, and you're like, you know what? I'm actually actually hungry. Yeah. I'm going to need more than flatbread. Otherwise, you're going to get stuck like that brother that had that sister ordering them 48 oysters.
Oh man. Yeah. Brother.
You're going to be ordering about 4 flatbreads because you took her to the Grind and Grape.
You know what? And that's probably why God forbid, I'd never get back in the game because I would be lost out here. Mm-mm.
Oh no, we can find you if we still got this podcast going. We be live for your first day. We drugged Patrick to the Cheesecake Factory
for real
and ordered his food for him.
I just want to put this out there. Patrick been this way his whole life.
My whole life.
Nobody's
He's been
doubting
this way
you.
his whole life. Yeah, he's
Nobody
been
doubt
since
you.
I've known this boy. He's been like this from the beginning.
I'm getting better though. I'm trying to tell you, I'm getting better. What did I used to do for Valentine's Day? But we used to meet up at the gas station, and I would just buy an hors d'oeuvre or something, a chocolate flower there.
Hey, hold on.
Uh-huh.
If it's from the gas station, it is not an hors d'oeuvre.
Listen.
It's
Hey,
not an
Pastor
hors d'oeuvre.
Alex, listen. Me and Patrick and the rest of my homies, we used to go to the store and buy a whole bunch of stuff for Valentine's Day for girls or whatever.
No, they did.
Patrick would not buy nothing. He wouldn't buy anything.
He was in
What we do is we always link up. We'd always link up at like a gas station or a store or something like that. We meet out in the parking lot and we chill and talk or whatever. Back in the day, that's what we do. We like McDonald's parking lot, Target, Wendy's, gas stations or whatever. We all link up. Patrick would go into the store and buy his girl something right out the gas station.
Well,
and present that and be proud of it too.
And trying to call it a hors d'oeuvre.
Yeah.
Because listen, Rashad would pull up, car full of stuff, back seat, trunk, front seat. He'd be like, Deuce, what you got? I'm like, right here, baby. You looking at it. Happy Valentine's Day. You know what I'm saying?
That's
what else do you need? What else do you want?
He's not lying, bro. He's not lying. He's not lying. He's not lying. This is how he used to be for real.
Back when we was Jits, this was prime time to get cheap, effective gifts.
No.
The Victoria still had secrets then.
No.
But you said cheap. I got cheap.
That boy,
oh Lord! Now look what you did, Deuce. God dog it. Look what you did. Look what you.
did. Golly.
Nah, this was like 2006.
Don't put a year on it. We don't know when he met her. We want to thank you all for watching the Center of the Same podcast tonight.
Get him off here.
See, look, he ran off the thing.
Does he go? Oh, he's back.
My bad. Listen, my bad. I don't need to say no more. I don't want to get nobody in trouble. I don't need to say no more.
Hey, all of that was before my wife. It's cool.
You know? Oh, way before. Like, it's safe before.
Oh,
like,
don't worry. I'm going to get an understanding in about 8 minutes. Car full, huh? Trunk full, huh? Back seat, huh?
Look, the thing is, though, is Patrick never seemed like he was trying to impress nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, Rashad. You know the girls I was taking on Valentine's Day. There wasn't nobody to be romanticizing and all that.
Tell Patrick in 2005 that, 2004 that, 2003 that.
I had braces and I was in band. That was a different Patrick. Okay,
that Patrick wanted it.
You couldn't write a drum solo or sax anything.
See, at the time, what I would do is I would get off work, Albertsons. I was working in seafood, and I had to hurry up.
Wait! You wait 1 minute.
Yeah, don't let him run past that.
The grocery store to get your hors d'oeuvres from the gas station.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he actually did. Yeah.
You left where there were real hors d'oeuvres to get gas station hors d'oeuvres, and Wawa wasn't even popping down here yet.
No, I couldn't even get Patrick to buy. I couldn't even get Patrick to buy a carnation in school.
Okay, but see,
you ain't get the school flower.
Okay, Bird. Listen, I'm gonna tell you a story. It's heartbreak. Y'all ready for this? Patrick Williams II bought his previous girlfriend at the time a big old stupid bell, a big old car,
one berry, bro.
Yeah, but guess what she was doing? She was on a date with another Negro. So from that day forth, henceforth, I determined to ever.
She said $1.
$1 flower.
$1, brother. $1 carnations, brother.
But that thing was nice though. I mean, it was
Hey,
red.
do you know how many? All right, hey, look, you done already got Carter in trouble. Do you know how many bras I sent them flowers to?
Yeah. Sent them carnations, man. What I never understood with Patrick though is like he would make no attempt to try to go after the one that he wanted, but he wouldn't try to impress him either. He wouldn't try to send him no flowers. He wouldn't try to buy him no gift. He wouldn't try to take him anywhere. He wouldn't ask him on a date, but he used to talk about him every day,
all the time.
all
Hey,
the time.
That's why he
But-
got pissed off at me all the time.
But then
All
wonder
the time.
why there was no kind of connection, but he never attempted anything.
Never.
And here we are again. I'm gonna bring it back to what we said before. Y'all still ain't answering my question. What do you spend on the first date? Average. Patrick, you don't say nothing. You know what? Just
I'm
stop.
quiet. I ain't
Just
saying
don't
nothing.
say nothing.
I
Because
said
you with
enough.
your $50,
I said that,
you're gonna
Captain.
take her to this place where it got snacks at. You gonna take her to a place that got snacks, Patrick?
I'm never gonna forget the grind and grape.
I'm
Now,
gonna
Grind and gravy. He gonna take the girl to grind and gravy where she get snacks. And y'all gonna walk on the beach. When she just put on this particular outfit that she felt like was gonna be, you know what I'm saying? She probably went shopping for that or whatever. She wanna be seen, and then she wanna be seen with you. She wanna impress you. You're gonna take her to the beach where everything that she just got done gonna get messed up out there.
But okay. Oh,
You said
Lord.
you was done because you about to
You're
take
right,
somebody
you're right.
off. They done put their
Yeah.
Timu outfit on.
You're right. I'm gonna let y'all
For
finish
real?
Take them
this.
to the
Let
grind and
them put a
grape.
Timu outfit on, and you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna let y'all finish that because I almost said something that was gonna piss a lot of ladies off, but I'm gonna digress
When it got
tonight.
that outfit from Rainbow, $50
I'm
in
telling you,
2023.
Kiara coming on here soon, and and you know what we gonna do? We gonna sit her right across from Patrick, and she gonna fix this.
For real,
She
she gonna
gonna
fix him right
fix
on up. Listen,
all
$50
this.
in
She said,
2023 for two may not get you Chili's, especially with the tip.
okay, but you're right. That's 2023 prices. Now we going back to 2006.
No, let's talk about right now, Patrick.
Gas
Right
we
now.
right now.
$1 something.
Well, let's talk about right now, Patrick.
Well, I can only talk about my wife. There's no limit on what I would spend for her. I can't talk about it. If I was single, I know me. I would have a cap because I'd be like, no, bro, you're not getting an appetizer. Not tonight. If we have a second,
Bro,
we'll
Patrick.
build up to the appetizer.
Lord, I pray the whole armor of God around your marriage, my man.
Keep them together.
Keep
Listen.
them united.
No, but listen,
Ever.
it's
'Cause-
simple. Some people, some females just like simplicity. Some females don't like all that.
I ain't gonna tell you. You said it. Somebody said you going for the 2 for $20.
Yep.
all day. Listen, you got me at 2 for $20. I'm good. If a girl took me out and got me 2 for $20, I'm in love. I'm just telling you, I'm in love. You speaking my language.
Hey, and they might split the 2 for 1 drink too.
They might split that too.
Hey, look this.
Because see what you're showing.
Listen,
if
I
a woman buy
think-
me 2 for $20, you show me you're a budgeter. See,
Listen,
you're
I
speaking my
think-
language. You budget.
Listen to me, Deuce.
You're good
I
with your
think that if you're
finances?
getting ready to go take a woman out, you're gonna go take a woman out that you just met or whatever. You want to take her to a nice dinner or whatever you're gonna take her to.
Mm-hmm.
I think you need a couple hundred in your pocket.
Guess who's back again?
Rashad almost.
Hey, look, we ain't gonna hold you. We ain't gonna hold you on Applebee's. We'll allow it. We'll allow it.
My wife talking about
me.
my wife don't eat Applebee's. I can't say that. She will not.
I almost hit end on that.
But I
phone
think
call.
you
He
need a
said
couple hundred in your
$200.
pocket. You need 200. 200 is safe.
Is we going bowling after?
You might. 200 date night safe. That's safe.
Okay, if we talking about doing multiple events, I'm with you. At one restaurant, you lost me. I am lost. Do you see my hand? Lost.
Deuce. You're not gonna listen. $200, I think should be. You as a man, I don't think you walk out of the house with less than $200 to spend on your date night. First time
Carter,
you know
are
whatever.
you
I think
talking
that's
about
it.
multiple like multiple activities? Are you talking multiple activities, or are you just talking about sitting down at a restaurant?
What I'm talking about is this. If you take her to dinner somewhere, you don't have to take her somewhere that $200 is going to be out of the
I
realm
gotta go to the car.
or out of the range. You know what I'm saying? I think you in the range of 100, 150, somewhere like that. You can eat comfortably, and $200 to take care of just in case or whatever. I think $200 is the bottom. That's just in case. That's safe. What you
I
think?
hope you see my
150?
face.
$100?
You better keep going down.
What?
That comment makes room for this comment. Nobody's eating on that table.
Yeah, for real. I mean, dudes, what you think? Less than $100?
All right, look, we ain't gonna keep begging Deuce because Deuce ain't gonna budge. So I'm just gonna keep it a buck. The goal of me taking you out on the first date is so that dinner ain't the only thing we doing.
Okay, right. So let's talk about it.
There's gonna be some stuff going on after, whether
Right,
it's hitting another spot afterward,
I'm not doing
whether it's going for drinks, whether it's going to another lounge or something. I'm not leaving the house with less than several $100.
Okay. All right. So Alex ain't leaving the house with less than $700.
Tell Sister Kiara to calm down. I ain't talking about going there.
His intention is vagina tonight.
After we have dinner,
Okay.
there are other spots that are open.
Okay.
If we have a good enough time at dinner, we might want to do a little dancing.
Right.
Or we might want to go somewhere and listen to a little music.
I said all that. I said it all.
You said bowling. I ain't spending that much money at the bowling alley. Unless, and plus, depending on what she put on for dinner, bowling might not be feasible anyway.
That's true, Alex.
You right.
That's true.
Okay.
You got to pre-plan for bowling because she got to have socks.
So are y'all just planning the night, or y'all are as the men? Are you planning the night, or are you telling her or asking her, what is it that you like to do? What do you want to do? Or are you just planning the night?
We planning a night. We're planning a night though, but if we're going somewhere like bowling, you tell her that y'all going bowling.
Okay, can we get a poll? Women, females, let me ask you something.
Patrick, you're gonna lose. Stop, Patrick. Stop it.
If I say we going to hear some live music, and after that we may go skating, is that just a no? Like that's no. Is that a no?
She want to be dressed appropriately for that.
First of all, I want to say to Ty, in my scenario, we done ate. We done ate before we listen to the music. In my scenario.
Read that comment, bro.
We have eaten. In Patrick's scenario, you just going to hear that music cold turkey.
That's it. Like he just said, Miss Davis just said, "No, yeah, you gonna be hungry listening to music."
Not if you eat before you get with me. You good.
I just don't believe Rashida was going for that. I just don't.
We got to keep it. Hey, we got to keep it going. Patrick getting all these hungry, just want people mad. At the skating rink.
At the movies, we saw 10,000 BC. I still remember to this day.
Bro, that's a terrible. Bro, I took my wife to the movies when we first met, and I would never do that again.
But this was 2008. That was
my wife said she walking out.
You're 0 for 3. You're 0 for 3. You're 0 for 3.
Well, that's why I can't be single today, because I would strike out all the time. I'm just gonna be a hoe. That's all I'm gonna be.
Did you just say you're just gonna be a hoe?
I can't date nobody for real. Ain't nobody going for the dates I would like to go on.
You probably are just gonna have to put it right on out there, because you apparently you're not feeding nobody.
Apparently not.
No, I said you get slapped.
Unless they meet you at the Ground and Grape.
Unless you at the Ground and Grape.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you a real story.
Man.
It was a Spanish girl. I took a date on years ago. It was way before Rashida. Our first date was at Baskin Robbins. Was that bad? Ice cream. Was that bad?
No, that ain't bad, I guess. It was good though.
Feed them today. I gotta
Why is he yelling?
We're all over 30. Our stomachs just ain't going for no ice cream.
You're right. You know what? You're right. I can't even deny that. You're right.
Let me, Patrick. Are you okay with going out on a date? And do you expect a woman to go Dutch with you first time?
Nah, I don't expect that.
You don't expect that? Good.
Nah. I mean, I hope she's okay with doors being open because I still believe in chivalry. Like, I open doors for Rashida today. Like, if you open the door, close the door. Nah, that's not how I operate.
That's good, man.
Yeah, you got some half positive feedback. Ice cream is a nice date. At 20
years old.
At 20 years old.
That's a half win for you.
Yeah, hey, so I'm 0.5 and 3.
I don't know, man.
Because look, I take my lady to get ice cream, but you know what happens before the ice cream? Dinner.
You eat dinner.
Or lunch.
Or lunch or something.
I mean, today, yeah, I'm good. I know. Listen, I know Rashida, so food.
Patrick, will your wife see this?
Probably not, but she would not be surprised with nothing I'm saying.
No?
Nothing at all.
I hope you don't get in trouble.
Oh, God, no. Because I'll feed her. I ain't got a problem. I know she like these. I know she
You took that Spanish broad to Baskin and Robbins?
Oh, man.
Oh, there it is. Kiera's the MVP tonight.
Wow. That's what we doing today? Oh my God.
I can't say this though, man. Like I said, man, I think you take minimum $200 minimum if you're going out to dinner with a girl you just met. I think you minimum take $200 out. I mean, I think that's a safe number.
Where are you taking her?
It don't matter.
It doesn't matter. We're not on the first date. We're not going to Applebee's or the Grinding Gravy. We ain't doing that. We're not going to eat snacks. We ain't going to eat snacks, my guy. We want to feed her, make sure she's full.
It's a fine establishment, gentlemen. It is a very fine establishment.
Bro, listen.
There's a little advice for you. Take some ice cream home tonight.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I just don't think you do. I think you take minimum. I think that's average. Everybody ain't got, money to spend on like a 5-star restaurant, 4-star restaurant or whatever. You ain't gonna spend $400 or $500 on that's reserved for your girl. You know what I mean? But
and here, let me get a little bit of toxic masculinity in the chat. Just a little bit. Some of y'all ladies got to stop expecting men to take you places you ain't accustomed to going in the first place.
Yo, I got this. Listen,
that part.
I you know what? I second you with that, Alex. But I don't know why, but it's also a turn off to me when you've taken a girl somewhere that is normal, right? And then they like brag about it. I'd be turned off. Hold
on.
I ain't talking about her.
Hold on. No, she's talking to me. Hold on.
She's talking to you.
We got another one. Hold on. There's an uprising. There's an uprising. Hold on.
Listen, I'm okay. I'm all right.
Listen.
First of all, I know Capital. Both of the ones who just commented have been to Capital Grill.
Absolutely.
So they ain't got nothing to say right now.
Absolutely.
And they can go to Capital Grill tomorrow if they wanted to.
If they want to, absolutely.
So you just calm all that down.
Like I was saying, Deuce.
I'm gonna leave Ty alone because Ty will turn up in the chat.
She turning up?
No, she will turn up. We're gonna leave her alone. Praise God, Sister
Lord.
Davis.
Hey, listen. But you take a couple hundred, Deuce. You take a couple hundred, man.
I'm just too country for all this. Let me go horseback riding and we just go on the beach somewhere and just talk. I don't want to do all this stuff. I'm too country for all this.
Just out of curiosity, Deuce, how much do you think it will cost to secure those horses for that date?
Seriously, for real. Because I've done it, my man.
I know people that got horses. It'll be free.
He always knows.
All right,
somebody.
Everybody.
He always knows
coming out tonight.
I play the country, man.
He always knows somebody. He
saying.
always knows somebody with a discount.
What the word say? You got favor with God and man, and that's just what I live by. Favor.
Amen. But Patrick, you've been this way. You've been this way since I know you. So I ain't mad at you, my man. I'm just saying that help somebody else. They can't do what you do.
You're right, and that's why I'm referring to y'all because y'all are helping me out. Because I still got to do better with my own marriage, right? I still got to do better. I can't just stay at this level. I gotta progress somewhere. So
We
y'all
all
helping
do.
me out.
We all do, but Patrick, sometimes we refuse to progress.
I'm not refusing to progress. I just refuse to take somebody on the first date with $200 in my pocket. That's all. That's all I'm saying.
When the last time you took your wife to a place like that?
I need to because we haven't been on a date in a while. We need cheering.
Me and my wife recently just went to Capitol Grill. We haven't been on that many days. You get in the routine of just life, man, especially with kids and everything. It just makes it hard.
Yeah. Because you know where I'm at right now? Outside of school waiting on Patrick to get out of basketball practice. Second practice of the day. So I got to do it. I need to do a better job of being intentional about that. So that's what I said. I'm listening to y'all. I'm taking in what I need to do. I ain't just there's poo-poo and nothing. I'm just the first date price.
You better not take that woman in no grind and gravy.
Oh God, no! I would never take Rashida grind and gravy. Oh God, no. We talking about first date. That's what we talking about. First date.
Yeah. But I'm just curious though. You ever been out on a date with somebody that you want to really impress?
With outside of me?
Like Rashida.
Yeah, with just my personality, honestly.
Before she can't eat personality. You can't eat personality.
Because I want to get to a place to where I'm not so distracted by prices and all that. I just want to get to know you. I'm here with you. I want you to get to know me.
I'm saying
I feel like I can't do that. In the beginning, I feel like I can't do that if I'm sweating because I brought $75 in this. It's a $125 tab. I'm sweating.
Hey, I just want Patrick to know that he has helped somebody immensely tonight because Sister Ty said after this conversation she wants to make sure that her son is at least doing better than the $1 flour and flatbread joint. So you have helped a mother tonight train up her son in the way that she should go.
For real, because boy, I tell you, boy,
the grind and great,
you tough, boy. You tough, my man.
Hey, I'm just trying to fit in where I get in. That's all, bro. That's it.
No, you definitely are, my man. You getting in right where you fit, my man. You get right in there, my boy.
Yeah.
Golly.
At least take your lady to Captain Hiram's and let her get all the free drinks she wants.
Yeah, let her ball out.
And let her think you just tearing it off too. Yeah, baby, get another round.
No, the last time we
give me another one.
I took her to, I don't know, Sean, you remember, oh my God. It was like a four-star restaurant on the beach, but they moved. I knew the owners. So I took her there. And they comped our whole meal.
Black
Pearl?
Pearl?
That's what I'm saying. See, ladies, you ain't got to go with somebody that go spend money. Get you somebody that know the owners so you don't spend a dime.
This boy here, boy.
I told him we had lamb chops. We had all kind of stuff on the house.
Now let me ask you this. Did you know that it was gonna comp your meal before y'all got there?
Heck no.
So you got that, so you was gonna spend the cash anyway.
Yeah, I was gonna spend the money, but because I knew them and they saw me, I was able to.
You was like, run a checkup, baby.
Hey,
can you tell Michelangelo Patrick's out here?
I did that. I was like, is Linda back there? Tell her Patrick from this band is here. That's all I needed to say, bro.
That's
Patrick
it.
on drums, PW.
I ain't mad at it. You ever been in a situation, Patrick, where you was about to, y'all was out on a date like that or whatever, and the bill was kind of more than what you thought it was gonna be?
No. If I take her out, I know I got the money to pay.
No, okay.
No, I ain't that bad.
I can say that happened to me once.
No, it happened to me a couple times.
I got to hear that story.
Oh, it was early on with me and my wife. I got invited.
Where'd you go?
We were at Maggiano's.
That sounds expensive.
I had actually posted about it. It was her brother's birthday, and I went to Maggiano's with her family. And this was shortly after I got laid off from Harris. My pride let me get right on in that car and go on over there with my check from playing from church.
Yeah.
And I had just enough to cover everything from my part of the meal, her part of the meal, to the tip. And when the bill came, I confidently put all my last little money out there,
Yeah.
sat back without breaking a sweat. They talk about, oh, you didn't think about dessert? No, I'm good.
No, I'm
No
good, man.
dessert. No dessert. Mm-mm.
You ever went to a restaurant? You ever went to a restaurant and you sat down or whatever you ate and didn't realize what it was going to cost? You got the bill. It was like, dang. Patrick?
Yeah, every time I go out these Sundays, on Sundays, every time. Because I'd be like, God, dog, these prices.
Every time, Deuce?
Dog, because I guess I don't think about the prices of what we going to eat. I'm just like, you want to go eat? All right, wherever you want to go. Cool, whatever. So when the bill comes, I'm like, God, dog, what do we order?
So when I saw your family before you got there at Longhorn the other week, you was just on your way to a nice surprise.
Hey, listen, I was like, can we get an appetizer? Go ahead, run it up, get it. When I saw that bill, I was like, take that appetizer off right now. Take that drinks off too.
Hey, there was a hair in my salad.
Right.
Next time we getting a pitcher of water. Ain't nobody getting drinks. No.
This is
Boy,
wild.
listen.
I'll tell you what. You know what Bill surprised us the most? This is when I was legit. And I was still under my father's tutelage, praise the Lord. But we went to when P. Diddy had his restaurant in Atlanta. I think it was Justin's.
Mm-hmm.
So we went to Justin's, and they asked us when they were taking our drink orders. Most of us had just gotten water just because we didn't really see nothing else we wanted to drink. So they asked us, "Do you want bottle or tap?" So we're just like, "Yeah, let's just get a bottle." We think we finna get like some Dasani or some Zephyr Hills. This was my introduction to Aquapana.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they brought that fancy water out there, wrapped in a towel, and poured it like that on there.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
And then when they asked, "All right, hey, anybody else want any more water?" They're like, "Yeah, bring that bottle out again." Anybody else any more water? Yeah, bring that bottle out again. By the time they got to the third bottle, we decided to ask, "Yeah, by the way, how much of those waters?" I can't remember the exact price, but when they said how much those waters were, my dad said, "Hey, look, on that next round of water, tap, tap it." That bill at Justin's was so high, we almost made sandwiches the rest of that trip.
Right.
That's crazy.
Oh, hold on. Stephanie wants to see how they pour it. Hey, you know what? When they
pour it like
more for you, sir.
That's funny because that's exactly how they be pouring it too. Pour that fancy water out like that. Well,
you got to make sure it comes out the bottle smooth.
Right.
Alex, ain't no Justin's on the first date, huh?
Well, if I lived in Atlanta, that's probably why the Lord won't let me move.
The Lord won't let you get over there?
Oh no, it'll be up.
It'll be up, huh?
It'll be up.
I understand.
I'd probably be above the Cheesecake Factory too if I lived up there. It'd be bad.
Yeah.
It would be bad.
That's a lot of Have any of y'all tried what's Trick Daddy place? Down
Not
south?
yet.
No, I haven't tried it.
It's like Sunday morning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Man,
I haven't been down there in a while.
I was reading about that. I want to try that. I don't know. What y'all been seeing this what's the food critic guy's name?
Keith Lee.
Yeah,
Keith Lee.
I heard some of his stuff, or I've
My
seen some
goodness.
articles.
My goodness. I ain't mad at him either.
Sundays, thank you, Kay.
I ain't mad at him either, boy. Keith Lee, I was watching some of his reviews, and boy, he telling the truth, boy. He telling the truth, and the people mad at him too, boy. And he ain't been doing nothing but telling the truth. He helped a lot of people too, but boy, he's setting social media on fire right now in regards to all these reviews that he's doing. He
I
was
mean, but that's what food critics are, though. They gonna criticize your food, good or bad.
right. I think what the biggest problem was though, is I guess in Atlanta, black-owned restaurants and businesses, people feel like it's hard enough to already get to that kind of level and get into that particular industry that he came and ruined it. But he ain't ruining it. He's just being
I'm glad
honest.
you said that. I think me and Alex shared a video on Instagram. A dude was talking about that, about black-owned businesses and why they don't get the support
Hey man, ain't no lies told.
that they don't get,
right.
because they say a lot of black-owned businesses customer service is terrible, bad attitudes, slow, don't have the products we need or want. So it's like, what do you want us to do? Just go and support you because you black? No,
Right.
your business sucks right now. I don't want to spend my money here.
Hey man, look,
Right.
outside of Valentine's Day, it's hard for me to want any restaurant bad enough to sit there for 2 hours waiting for a table.
Yeah.
My wife ain't gonna do it. Right. My wife ain't gonna never do it. I don't. She just ain't gonna never do it. And God forbid we wait 2.5 hours and get bad service. Man, we'll never go there again.
No.
I'm always willing to give people a second chance. You know what I'm saying? But my wife is not. So we'll go somewhere and if the service is bad, we'll never go again.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay, I give a second chance, but that first impression has already been made.
I'm always gracious and I'm always kind. But one thing I'm not going to do is just continuously, and I'll probably even give it a second chance, because it's like, how many chances have we given, say, a McDonald's or other restaurants that we just go
Right.
to when we're in a bind and want something quick? So I don't necessarily have a problem offering, chances,
Right.
but disrespect I won't tolerate, for one.
Right.
Yeah.
But after so many times, there was a popular soul food restaurant in Orlando that's no longer with us.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I can remember
What is it?
them bigging up I never got the yeast biscuits, man. We
What is
went
it? What are y'all talking about? What place?
I'll get to the name of the place in a second, but on the menu was biscuits.
Okay.
And it didn't matter what day of the week I went, the biscuit chef was never there.
He wasn't there.
That's what they would always tell me. The biscuit chef ain't here today. Bro, we went on weekends. We went on weekdays.
I just never cooked him.
We went at lunchtime. We went at dinner time. The biscuit chef was never there.
The biscuit chef.
They only had one brother
One biscuit chef.
that made biscuits. And he wasn't never there.
I don't think I've ever had this.
No, I don't know. You might. I don't think so. So I don't know. You might have. I'll let Bird tell his name.
Do we want to say the name?
We might. They ain't here no more. It was Mama Nims.
Yeah.
It was Mama Nims.
Okay, I've been to Mama Nims.
Oh, you have? Okay. Yeah.
Mama Nims ain't around him. I was young.
Yeah, we was jets, bro. But the biscuit chef wasn't there. I love biscuits. That's part of the reason why I'm big now.
This boy said
They was never there. Biscuit chef wasn't never there.
So that just really, that's where you draw the line right there. You ain't want to visit no more anyway.
No, I was still gonna keep going back. I was gonna try them. Everything else was pretty good. But then at the last time I was determined, I'm gonna see this biscuit chef today.
Let me ask you.
Over there, it was closed down.
Alex, why you think it's like that? Patrick, you just talked about black-owned businesses, restaurants, and so why do you think it's like that? A lot of the places we own,
To where the self customer service is terrible.
Customer service or the wait or whatever. Why you think it's like that?
the restaurant business is a tough business in itself, and not everybody is built for that type of platform. I don't think it's just like even it's like even shoot, everybody ain't built to be ushers in church.
Yeah.
True.
If you can't even usher in church, and then you think you're just going to walk into a customer consumer based platform where it requires kindness, attentiveness, and professionalism, you just think because you can, cook a good meal or two, your restaurant will be successful.
Yeah.
But you have to be able to do more than just cook. But every time somebody does one thing well, they think that's enough to carry their business. And it's too many times that we boost people's head up. You have one good fried chicken leg at somebody's house, and you think, "Oh man, you should open a restaurant."
Right.
No.
Yeah.
And on top of that, cooking one meal for like a small group of people is a lot different than cooking a large batch of food for numerous people repeatedly.
Yeah. It sure is.
I get that. I just think that there's like
Oh, look at sis
no one
preaching.
said it perfectly. People in the service industry who don't like to serve. That is correct. That is that is correct. I got a soft spot for our people, especially those that are trying to, you know, own businesses, run businesses, especially in any industry. It doesn't matter, but it just seems like the common thing that um, it's like a reoccurring issue especially when it comes down to customer service or whatever. I don't even honestly, if I can go to a restaurant where the food ain't even that good, but if customer service is solid, I'll probably come back. You know what I mean? I'll probably come back. I'll try it again. And I'm also I've never been a one and done guy. Like I go to a restaurant one time and have a bad service, a situation, a bad food, and I'm not gonna say I'll never go again because I'll go again and just try it out because there was a bad, there's bad situations that happen and you might not get the best thing and we try everybody else's restaurant 3 or 4 times. I can't tell you, I go through McDonald's line 5 or 6 times to get bad fries and show back up there next week. So I ain't with that, but bad customer service, man. I just now there's McDonald's franchises or whatever that I don't go to because I had bad service or whatever at those particular ones. But I go back and try. But I was listening to a lot of Keith Lee's reviews and him just going through food, and he's honest and he's open and he's pretty transparent about the food that he's tasting, and he gives very very good reviews. And when he was in Atlanta, I think he was spot on with his assessment, but he's catching a lot of hate and a lot of backlash from certain people in regards to his opinion. But more power to the brother. I'm glad somebody's holding him accountable. I don't see it as necessarily a bad thing. I mean, they go through there. He said what he said, and I think restaurants or whatever they decide to improve or not. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna
And
always catch that when you decide to tell whatever you is decide is the truth or is unpopular. Just like when you say that if a restaurant ain't that good, you'll go back. Your wife will get up here and say that you do that by yourself because she ain't
yeah,
going
because she
back.
ain't my wife. I'm telling you, I just told you, my wife ain't gonna go back. You messed up with her one time, it's done.
No,
It's a wrap.
Rashida's the same way, bro. And it's not even customer service. If the food don't taste good, if it's stinking now, she like, nah, I ain't never going back.
My
Just
wife will find something wrong with the place. You hear me?
yeah, bro. And I'm simple. I'm like, I'm good. I go back. Like I guess because I worked in, and I know I'm talking about Albertsons as a grocery store, but it was still customer service. I don't mind certain type of service because it don't bother me. I don't know what they're going through. I don't want to be disrespected now. I don't be mean and all a-hole-ish and disrespectful. But if you cold or you ain't laughing in my jokes, that's fine. As long as my food good and I get it in a timely fashion, I'll be all right. Because I get it. When I worked at Albertsons, Shaw to tell you, you come at I close at 10. You come at 9:30 after some snow crab steamed if you want to. You have a problem. I do it, but you're gonna see this. You're gonna see a look on my face and be like, really?
The wives
Right
are
now.
uniting. Maybe it's a wife thing. My wife ain't going back either.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
I ain't gonna share what your wife just said. She took a shot at you. You just ask her about that afterward, Carter.
My wife took a shot at me.
Yeah,
Oh,
ask.
okay. Well,
We ain't gonna get into that topic tonight. We're gonna save
Okay.
that one for. We're gonna save that one for another pod.
All right.
But she got you. Just know she got you.
She got me.
Yeah, she got you.
All right. She stayed taking shots. It's all good. I'm gonna go in this living room and talk to her when I finish. Love up on her when I finish this here.
Give her a stern talking to. Just get the 2-finger point. Is what gets
I'm about to go in there and ask her why she don't
There you
like
go,
cheesecake,
Barry.
man. Why she don't like cheesecake? I'm about to go and ask her, like, what's wrong with cheesecake?
Like she don't like cheesecake because I wasn't in the beginning of the conversation. So she don't like cheesecake or she don't like Cheesecake Factory.
Brother.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bro, she put like 10 comments up. Like, you know how every now and then I see how when people get on here and they have like hecklers in the comment section.
Yeah.
She was legit cyberbullying us for a minute, bro.
Yeah,
It was lit. She's back. She's back, bro. Look, she's back.
Yeah,
she ain't playing with us.
She don't like it. She don't like cheesecake, and she don't like the Cheesecake Factory.
I think what we need to do is we need to set up a triple date. We all gonna go. I'm gonna order for everybody.
Right.
And pay.
You heard him. He didn't say that.
Boy, this.
He didn't say that, did he? He said that. He didn't say that, did he?
I'm just saying. I'm asking because if we going, I want to know what I
You
got
gonna
for
pay for
free.
you are gonna pay for you and your wife, son. Ain't nobody hooking you up. You gonna pay the bill.
I'm trying to remember what kind of platform this is before I respond. Because this is supposed to be a Christian-ish podcast.
Saint, right? We don't want to go Saint and Sinner.
I'm about to go Saint and Sinner.
Jesus Christ.
Listen, give a quick shout out to a couple of the homies. My boy Steve Holmes jumped on a minute ago. Wanted to say what's up to him.
What up? What up?
The maestro Isaac Williams is in here.
Maestro.
What up to Isaac?
Okay, brother Law, answer me this. You took the call on the first date.
I still don't know why he's yelling. I don't know why he's yelling, brother.
No, we gonna talk to Isaac later. Isaac, pay him no mind. Your boy in here cutting up bad. It's bad. Oh goodness.
I ain't getting no love from the audience. I just
no, you ain't.
Love.
See, look, we got a request to even come and observe and see how hungry your wife is when we go.
Hey, dudes, you see this?
Cause me and Shah wife gonna have appetizers, drinks.
But see, no, we
extra
said
bread.
We said first date. My wife is gonna have whatever she desires because I know better.
You know what?
First date.
I still don't think so. Not if you asking me to pay for y'all dinner.
For real. I want somebody to share this with your wife so she can see it. Does she know that she on here?
No, she is probably at home in the bed.
The missus has spoken. Invitation revoked.
Wow.
Should have revoked your invite, my boy.
Yo, shout out to my cuz, man. Terry, that is the best barber in Brevard. He got me right for the photo shoot. Yeah, man. He got me right for my photo shoot. Holla at him on Booksy. Great cuts.
Okay. I need my beard done.
Cuz we done talked about a little bit of everything. We just talked about some first dates. 2 out of 3 of us is kicking out for the first date. One of us is going to get flatbread and might not let his lady eat.
Grind and gravy?
Grind and gravy. Find a establishment on the beach side.
And stop shouting them out. They ain't paying us.
For real.
Ain't even got no entrees, dog.
Well,
don't even got no entrees.
I tell you. That's funny. That's funny. Alex, man, I'm gonna get out of here, man. I'm going here and tend to my family, man. Listen, it's been a blessing with y'all boys, man. Patrick, it's always a blessing, always a pleasure. Sir. Alex, I'm hoping we can do this again. Deuce.
Hey.
Stop, man.
You can't get out of here without Kiera chiming in. Flatbread, no drink.
Shots.
That's all right.
Shots.
Hey, when we go in this
dry flatbread.
We go on Triple A, we gonna talk about this in person because we gonna get some understanding. That's what we gonna get.
Oh no, we gonna sit. Hey, it's supposed to be, it was supposed to be us versus the ladies when we get together for one. It's gonna be we gonna stick the ladies on you.
You ain't
Right.
lying,
First
boy.
day
Hey,
for the, I'm gonna sit.
when we run
I'm
this
gonna
back,
sit there right like this to the.
yep, that's right. When we run this back and we get Chevy on and Chevy homegirl on, and we run through some topics, but Deuce, I ain't gonna hang you out to dry. But my boy, I need you to. She said, Patrick, please have a better report when y'all return. I truly do. I truly do hope so, my boy.
Listen, hang me out to dry because I know I can wring myself out. That's all I can do. I'll dry myself off. Wring it like a rag. I'll be all right.
But listen, man, I appreciate y'all boys. Alex, you can take us out.
All right, man. We'll catch y'all later. I would have prayer, but all we're gonna do is pray that the Lord touch Patrick's pockets.
Touch his pockets, Lord.
It touch his mind for the next time he go out, so that he don't look with shock and awe when the receipt come to the table. We're gonna believe that he gonna think that all this is cheap, even when
Amen.
appetizers are ordered. And
She
we'll
gonna
also
get an appetizer too.
No,
and
listen, I receive that. I do. I receive
we're gonna
that.
also pray that Chevy don't hand it to Deuce too bad, because we're gonna need sponsorship going forward.
Hey, tag, hey, Chevy, somebody tag Chevy somebody tag Chevy so Chevy can run through this and she can prepare.
Oh, don't worry, Kiara's on the job. She got some she got her work cut out for her. She might actually be the homegirl that's gonna come on and set him straight next time.
Listen. This day's gonna be in a rude awakening. I'm telling you, they're gonna be in a rude awakening. We gonna simplify the world for them. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna simplify the world for them. That's what I'm gonna do.
Your profile, you should change your profile picture to a picture of you walking on the beach by yourself.
By himself. Hungry.
With a flatbread.
Listen,
no drink.
I'm full because I ate before I went to the beach. I'm good. It's smart thinking. Smart thinking.
This boy here, man.
Oh, did you get ice cream?
But did you get ice cream? Right.
I did. And listen, Twisty Cone is a favorite destination. Just saying.
You better take that home to the missus.
Hey, but that's cold for us. He didn't even get his ice cream on the beach. He got ice cream before he went to the beach. That's just a different level of cheap. We got to get out of here, man. We'll see y'all next time.
All right, y'all boys.
Oh my God.